strategy video here for you. This one's going to be another Kali strat video, but it's going to be on Canal this time. So right off the hop, another thing, another safe spawn here on one of these maps is floating dock. Pretty much you're not going to get ever killed on floating dock, so there's literally one window you need to watch and you can completely avoid it if you want. So this is easily my favorite spawn here. And you're just going to come up here, take out the camera. Now this is the window I'm talking about. You can either peek this and be ready for it and come down here, or you could just come down to the left over there. There's a little spot where you can jump down here too. And when you come up here, you're just going to watch this door, make sure it's not open. If it's not open, you're good. You're going to come on over here. You don't even care if somebody's on this window, just don't expose yourself to it. You're just going to set a claymore right there. And then boom, you're off to the races. You're coming back over here. Now you could rappel back down if you really want to be safe about it. It's going to cost you a bit more time, but it's always worth it. Someone will probably do that here too. And then you can come over here, and that's a little bit easier. You're not running all the way across this open area with that window exposed. And basically, you're going to assist your team here. You're going to try and get this wall open with a thermite or something. Usually they're going to have a kite or bandits on that. That's going to be your #1 priority to help them get that open so that your team's putting pressure as well. And then you're going to come up here and you're going to sit here for a second. Sometimes people like to sit behind this and you can get a free pick, but I wouldn't stay here too long because you're usually not going to find much unless people are rotating back from here and you got nobody in there. So it's a little bit of a niche circumstance on that one. But another thing I like to do, you could, have a little peek on this window. Come up here, have a little deeper peek onto this doorway. You can put a couple shots in here, just so your team can see through there and it's not just footholes when they come through. And then I like to open this window up. And then I like to rappel right down here. It really sucks that you can't rappel up to here from anywhere. You literally have to rappel down. But this is another really good angle here. If you come up nice and high, you can see right past the objective. The objective will be like right here. And a lot of people peek past it right here. And you could just get free picks right and potentially, keep pressure for your team and stop them from getting peeked. So that could create a lot of pressure for you. And once you're ready to go in, you could either come over, swing this window if you're, the man. Or you can come on over to this top side here without ever having to expose yourself to this window. You could even have a little peek in there if you want to be honest. Sometimes people are on those stairs there, sitting right here. And then, I'm imagining you've got this wall open by now. This door is usually open. Usually there's some footholes here, and this is reinforced right here. So what you're going to do from here is you could either try and have a little peek in here through the footholes, see if you can find somebody. Or you can come on over here, shoot right through into 90. You might catch somebody there if the windows aren't open and they're not expecting it. But usually there's not going to be anyone sitting 90 because your teammates are going to have pressure here or at this window over here. So usually there's not oftentimes people sitting there, but then you could just sit right here, man. And if your team has this wall opened up, they can see right in, and then you're just going to see anyone trying to peek them and get free picks on them as they're coming out. Another, just long angle you can hold with her. Like I was saying, you could also come in over here into this area, and you could even come all the way back through here if you really wanted, because if you know it's safe and everything. You come back through here and you just continue holding this long angle. You continue to push up. Once you're ready to swing, boom, you crouch down and you swing here. He can't see you anymore, and you could see usually there's a rotate here. You could try and catch somebody at that rotate. Put a couple shots through here because normally a lot of this is soft. And then you're looking here at the holes that you may, well, that one didn't work properly, but usually there's holes right here, so you're going to be looking through here, and anyone that's hiding here from the people that open the wall, you're going to get a free pick on them, potentially. And then you're back up, you're looking back here, back through the wall. You're just trying to find those last guys, pretty much. And that's the majority of the strat. You might even still have a couple Kalis left over to take out, you know, barbed wire, maestro cams, whatever. She has so much utility, guys. I'm telling you, Kali's underrated. I know her gun isn't amazing, even though it one-shots a lot of the time. Sometimes it doesn't, whatever, but you know, Kali is pretty good with the utility she provides, with not only the breach from the sniper that can do hatches and stuff, but also her gadgets can just blow pretty much anything up, you know? So she has a lot of utility here.